Alright, man, so welcome back, guys, to another part, man, of the series. Still the very same guy, Nkonzen Tlawambo to aka Elgaector, say this little guy. Also, alright, guys, as you guys can see, I'm back to where um, Alexios was born. I think I'm saying that right. So I'm just going to continue with like the main quest or the main missions straight on. And as you guys can see as well, I'm level 45. I'm actually feeling better now than like before, because you remember, guys, I used to complain about me being level 30 or something. So I'm level 45 now, and okay, once again, guys, I really appreciate the support, man. It means a lot to me. There's like literally nothing I can actually say or like that can actually express how I feel about it. So I'm just going to catch up with my mom and see what she says. Oh, Alexis is marrying. Man, so far, man, actually I really enjoyed the game. I thought I was going to finish the game like today, to finish the franchise, because I had to prepare for um, the release of Red Redemption 2. I think. But it's fine, doesn't matter. If I won't cover that on time, which means I will then have to incorporate it with the game as well. So I'm just gonna catch up with my lady and then see what's gonna happen here. Alright, guys. Wish me luck.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
I'm sure they will. They're Sparta, man.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary.
Yeah.
You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
She's in the sky. She's having some powerful
All of this talk of the Pythia. Pythia, I do not care what she says. Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken. Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas.
I really want Smith to
heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Oh, that would happen. That's why this statue. A warrior, man.
Incredible. Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has reason to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Oh, nice.
Two innocent children were put to their deaths that day.
Alexios, enough. Apologies, my king. He's been away from Sparta for a long time.
You both have. This one has fire like his mother. In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Ah, man.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
Okay.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stoking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness makes Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of.
Yeah.
Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for these Cryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarak's Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mater spoke to me about these Cryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me killed them?
For years, the Cryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Cryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Cryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
Okay, I'll do this.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, so I'm not gonna go to him right now, so let's see. So I was expecting them to be scattered in this place. Yeah, I have one there. I have two. I think when I kill these two, they're going to show me the other one. But this one seems to possess challenge already. What's that leader's
If
house and
Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Spartan has to have to be on their edge all the time in order to maintain their dignity and also to keep their people alive. So the mission is simple: kill this guy in Libya. So hold on. What is? Cop, for Christ's sake. Where is it?
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Ah man, I picked the wrong one. Yeah, I'm gone. That's it. That is my mission. Oh no. Let me just craft it. So I'm done with this one. I was gonna die there. I was not gonna wait to kill all of them for no reason at all. Nah, I killed the person I was supposed to kill. I finished the mission, so now I have to move on to another target. That's it. I was given direct orders to perform what I was supposed to do. I can't reveal. Man, I'm just thinking about the movie now. I'm trying to say all those stuff, man. That's all right about the game right now. But yeah, man. But once again, guys, I really appreciate the support, man. To me, yeah, I think I'll just have to people emphasize my part. I appreciate the support. Taking your time to sort of watch my gameplay, that means a lot to me, man. Okay, let's continue. Please take me straight to that thing. Okay, so let me just let you focus take me there. Okay, it's already going in the wrong direction. Please don't tell me that. Oh man. He was. Not really.
Come on.
Nice. But I still need some information about the cult though. I want to kill all of them before I finish the game, but I don't know. I'm having a fun. So let's see. The guy seems to be on the other island, so how am I gonna get there? Oh, okay. It's pretty straightforward. I'm on my way to kill you, man, yeah. I was giving. I'm just sorry guys for it. I was just giving orders to just take this guy. So I'll just do exactly what I was told. And got the job done. That is what I was paid to do. I'll do it. Precision and pride as well. So. Oh, this guy's inside there. Yeah. That's why I make it slightly difficult, but I should be able to handle it. should be able to handle it. That's the gold side. When I get close to the guy, I'm only fighting him. I leave the place. That's simple. I was only given one order. Kill the guy. That's it. Let me see how heavy they are. Just to run through. Oh, they're quite heavy, eh? Quite intimidating.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
There are a lot of them here. So he is there. Inside. Holy shit, mistake.
For the gods!
Yeah, mistake already. Let me just scroll down. As you guys can tell, I made mistakes. This shouldn't have went this way already. Like that. I'm making mistakes as well. Kill himself. Let's try again. Quite close though. What I love about this game is like these ones on this side, they have no idea.
Limits, Mistios.
What? Oh, him. Let me see his look. Seems like they have more soldiers on top than any other compound I've seen. So that's of course on its own. It's like it just makes this place too good. Very difficult, so to speak. So easy, my plan now is to actually isolate the guy. But how am I going to succeed in that? But if I don't, he's a lot of stuff here, man. What didn't die?
Don't bother me.
That was a mistake, man. Why am I making mistakes? What the hell? Why? I was too greedy there. Shit. Could have done better than that though. Now I'm wondering as to where they're going to put me. Oh, this thing is probably going to take longer to load. Guys, so I'm just going to pause the video here and then I'll show you guys when I think I killed 3 of them. Alright guys, I'm back. So I just finished killing that one.
I'm only going to say this once. This village stinks like a pig's asshole.
Let's kill that one as well. So that's better. I'm happy that didn't call any mercenaries because a lot of people were just watching. Alright, great. So I'm not too sure if was that the end of a mission. I think it was. Yeah, I believe it was. Let me see something. Okay, there is something I can get busy with at the moment. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate the support, man. It's still the very same guy. Zen aka Elgaector SA, this is the guy, and you've been signing off, guys. I'll see you next time. I love you. Signing off. Cheers.